What's up, guys? I'm back with a passing game video. I haven't been on in a while, but I wanted to upload something today that popped into my head. I wanted to share these ideas with you and hope you guys can use them. And this is Splitback passing concepts, and you can use this at middle school and high school and pretty much anywhere. So, first play there is curl. What I'm having X and Z do, they're going to run to 12 yards and they're going to curl back to 10. The tight end Y is going to get to a depth of 10 yards, going to settle back to 8. Your H is going to run a shoot route 2 to 3 yards into the flat, and the fullback is on the swing. Now he swings all the way out past Z's original alignment. Then he starts to go up the field. Quarterback, this is a 5-step drop. Now this is the go route from the run and shoot in a split back formation. X and Y, your tight end, they will run streak routes. They take outside releases and they go deep. Your Z receiver is going to run a seam read, and he makes his choice at anywhere between 10 to 15 yards. Your fullback is going to block Y's release point. Then he check releases into the flat on a shoot. H is running an automatic shoot route. He's boogieing into the flat as fast as he can. This is a 5-step drop for the quarterback. Your switch route. Z is the attacker on the switch. He takes the inside release and he makes his decision at 10 to 15 yards. X is going to run off his butt and run a wheel choice route. At 6 to 8 yards, he's going to hook it up and break it across. Or he continues up the sideline on his wheel route. H blocks to the X and Z side. Then he check releases in the flat on a shoot. F, you're going to run a wheel route. You're attacking wide. And the Y is going to run a seam streak. 5-step drop for the quarterback. Now this is smash. Your Y takes an outside release, and at 15 to 18 yards down the field, he hits the corner. Your Z receiver is going to run a hitch in. 3 to 5 yards down the field, he's going to hitch it up, then break it in. H, you block the Y tight end spot, and then you slowly come across on a drag. You are the safety valve. You're number 5. H, you're going to run a seam read. You make your decision 10 to 15 yards down the field. And X, you take an outside release streak. 5-step drop for the quarterback. Now, here's the air raid concept known as mesh. X and Y run the mesh. Y sets the mesh. Anywhere between 6 to 8 yards. Z is going to take his outside release. He's going to deep post it at 15 to 18 yards. Continue to run a streak or break it to a corner at 15 to 18 yards. F, you're into the flat on a shoot. H, you are swinging wide to X's original alignment. Quarterbacks is a 5-step drop. Your initial read is going to be Z, F, the mesh, and the backside of H. This is a version of stick I like to run. Y, you do the stick route. This is an inside release. Take it up the seam, and at 6 yards, Bill Walsh style, you break it out. F, you're going to run a swing route to Z's original alignment. Z, you're going to blow the top off the coverage and just get deep. You're running a Holland Fanny. Outside release streak. Backside X, you're going to run a deep post pass. And H, you're going to run the Texas. 5-step drop for the quarterback. Dig concept. We have X running the deep post. Y is going to run the in dig at 10 to 15 yards. Z is going to run a deep streak. H you're into the flat on a shoot. And F, you're going to run a circle route. You're attacking the middle point between Y and Z. You act like you're going to go on a swing, but you get up the seam once you get to the midpoint of Y and Z. 5-step drop. Now this final one is the comeback route. X and Z going to take outside release streaks, and at 15 to 18 yards, going to bust it back and bring it back towards the quarterback. H and Y, you have seam routes. You run deep. F, you're going to block Y's initial release, and then you curl it up on the inside as a safety valve. 5-step drop for the quarterback. Guys, I wanted to share those concepts and ideas with you, and I hope you all put them to good use and find good use for them. And as always, guys, keep coaching.